We did everything that we wanted to do, showed up massively, and won a game that we owe Ross Trevor.
St. Michael's have some big names, Samuel Upton, Aiden Grieger, so we're just going to have to look to shut down the key. First game, we got St. Michael's. St. Michael's have some big names, Samuel Upton, Aiden Grieger, so we're just going to have to look to shut down the key and just make sure that they're not driving. Force them to shoot, I reckon. And yeah, just be have a strong mindset going into the game, and yeah, not wearing ourselves out too much.
I don't even have that shit. Time on you. Tag him.
If nothing's there, then we're into 41. If it's a dead ball, all right, well, we're getting out of a score. Let's get into either a fist, a Philly, or a horns. All right, let you guys call them. All right, let's be patient. They're not going to call 24 seconds today. They might call 10 seconds after 40. All right, unless they're calling 10 seconds, all right, keep that ball moving. You guys have done a great job this week of getting the right shots. All right, be patient with it. So don't feel that they've rushed up to get a shot up. All right, if it does get down to 10 seconds, let's get you the ball at the top, or you at the ball at the top, whoever's closest, and get one of you guys in a pick and roll with them. Right? Offensively, they're going to 5 of their shooters, so we're going to make sure they're on the catch, make them be ball when we can fall on the floor, and everybody else left and right are going to be there for help. Right? Protect the paint. Right? Except for the guys on the ball, we're going to be there. All right? Do what your teammates are expecting you to do. All right? So obviously, if we're in the zone or if we're in the trap, wherever it is, be where you need to be on time. All right? Last thing. Make sure we rebound. Number 11 killed us on the boards last time we played this team, so let's make sure we keep them off. All right. Anytime that we make that they're on a make, we're at 12 back to. Anytime we're on a make, all right, our trap back to man. Any misses, all right, we're right back to our 13. Okay. Okay. So on our makes, their balls, trap back to man. On a miss, we're back to 13. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Come on, boy, we got this, boy. We're loud and proud. Trinity on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
down there every single time. You're talking, everyone's moving, you're in the right spots, you're active. All right, we just played defense for pretty much 1 minute offenses. All right, good score. All right, just got to box that one out, but everything else before that was perfect. All right, so let's keep that up. Make sure that we're, boys, every single time that we're green in it, all right, and just keep running. All right, keep staying in the early ups. See if we get something out of that. I don't think they can contend with that, but if you get nothing, don't be in a rush to shoot a tough layup. All right, kick that thing, get the next guy drive, All right, good job. So,
Yeah, 3 on 3. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
number one, that's there. All right, bring it back out. Come get the ball. We had another quarter that was alright, and then we had 2 quarters where we probably weren't at our best. Right? The first game for the day, we know for us, these kind of situations are usually the way that it goes. We start to ramp it up as the day goes on. So we've got to make sure that we're dialed in. Right? Can't make sure that we can't, especially against Ross Trevor. Right? That's what happened to us last time. We've got to make sure that we know we can't close out with hands down. Right? Got to be there on the catch. Got to make guys who have hit two or three threes a driver and not let them just stand there now with their hand because they're shooting that ball well now. Right? So we've got to be able to make those adjustments in the slide. And offensively, we just got to go try and push that ball, right, and it all starts from the defensive end. It's always our best offensive, I think. Right, that was really good. We looked fantastic. When we started getting all those stops and we're talking on D. You guys got anything?
Yeah. When you keep the basketball game simple, especially when you're over-aroused at the start of a game, like a little bit jittery or whatever, keep the game simple, keep the twos, more tickets, you look better. And then obviously the defense down the other end work really well when guys lock in and then you run off. So that's the simplest form of the game for you, especially when the shots aren't falling.
Alf is going to, next day, is going to take you guys through a cool down, right? And then you're going to have probably about half an hour to get off your feet, well, probably about 20 minutes before we start ramping back up for the next game.
No, let's go.
Good job, boys.
3 on 3. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
So for our next game, in game 2, we have Ross Trevor. The last previous matchup against Ross Trevor, they did beat us by, I think, about 2 points. So the boys are willing to come back. So some things we're going to work on this game is our overall defense and our communication with each other. I feel like that will really help us, get over the line. And also just watch out for their threes, since they're very good exterior team at shooting. So therefore, just keeping like a hand up at all times and just making sure we're ready on defense.
This game's gonna be tough playing Ross Trevor. Gave us our only loss, Ezra. Just get some points, then talk to me, please. First loss in the stats season came to Ross Trevor, so we're playing them. Gonna get our revenge. Gonna win by like 20. Ross Trevor, they just don't have the like same depth we have. We have like just look at our guys. Pan out today.
Alright, let's make sure that we give it to them. Alright, when it comes out, we're making sure that energy's high. We're talking. Alright, we play defense like we did in the third quarter of the last game. Alright, and every single time we're getting steals, we're up and about, we're letting them know about it. Alright, we know who the shooters are, we're getting hands up. Alright, we're gonna punish them inside because there's a bunch of little guys out there. Alright, so let's make sure that we're ready to go right now. Let's get our voice going. 9 minutes, let's let them know that we're here and we're ready to go.
Come on, boys. Hey, Trinity on 3. 1, 2, 3, Trinity. Let's go, boys. Oh, that is not your boys down.
You want to know how to impact this game? Right, you do it by talking. Every single one of the guys here, even outside the 12, right, guys that are in school gear can impact this game. Come on, boys. Right, run them off the 3. No easy 3-point shots. Right, last game they got off on us with that. Right, everyone get on the gates, be ready to help. And if we do have to go and help, we rotate. Right, you guys are fantastic in that. Right, that's something we're going to keep doing. Right, take care of the ball. We know these guys are going to jump the gaps. Last game they got a whole bunch of layups on us, right, and 3s. And the layups were because we were turning the ball over. If you see someone getting overplayed, dribble at him, go back, cut, and see if we can get ourselves a layup. Right, inside, inside, inside. We're way bigger than these guys. We're stronger than them. Right, keep pumping this ball inside. So let's get into some pops. When we go to pops, I want you to take the ball to the basket, and if they all suck in, then go do the dribble handoff. So we can just call pops either way, right? Then pop out and get it. We're either got a 1-on-1 on the rim or coming off with a handoff on the other side. Right? Get some early ups anytime we can in transition. Right? Anything else, we just run into the 21. I want low post touches to Deng. He's not going to shoot a bad shot, so you throw it in, throw it back out again. It doesn't have to go in on the first side. All right, so make sure we're rotating that. Man to man, everything on defense right now. We're straight up man.
Come on, boys, get loud.
Hey, we got a point to prove. Give some back to these guys. Let's go.
Come on, boys, let's go. 3 on 3. 1, 2, 3, Trinity.
know where those shooters are. Little curly head kid can't get a shot off. We're going to be there, we're going to make him be a driver. And everybody else comes in to rotate and help. Right? If you get beat that bad, you're going to rotate all the way over. You get beat, you're just going to rotate and get to that next guy. Right? Now on this end, let's see if we can get some 41s. Right? But what we're looking for, number one, they're going to be overplaying. So let's see if we can get some back cuts. So look for it. If you come up like you're going to overplay, and everyone knows they're going to try and start back cutting. Right? But on the second side, because at the moment we're trying to get a lot of stuff happening on the side. Right? Let's see if we can get the ball on the side. Go, guys. Yeah, just run it. Let's run that first one. Just back and then we're into 41.
3 on 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
We're wide open, it's a kick out through from inside. The ones that are killing us, when we come down, we pass the ball to the wing, right? And have the no side touches, and we're shooting that free. We let them off the hook there. Okay, and that's for us. It's not the greatest percentage shot. For us, kick in here, kick out through, practice all the time. That's a great percentage for us. Maybe kick down the wing and then jack it up on the first side. Bad shot, right? So it goes away because we're killing them inside. And then when we do get the ball inside, we're so big, and right now we're huge. With all three of you guys in there, just make sure little shots, they bounce close, and get everything to the right there. But defensively, is where it's all going to happen. Okay? You cannot switch off, ignoring where I think it's number 6 in the curly head shit. Right? Those shooters, so if you switch off to them, you can't help off too far. Say at the end of the gap, when those two are going to be there at the catch and making the drive. Okay, let's go.
3 on 3.
1, 2, 3, 3. Last quarter here, big last quarter.
Wow. Kiss his home. He wants to like really get it down. Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, Trinity!
Last 2.5 years, our defense lives when the moment requires. That was fantastic. And even the guys that didn't play, the guys that played minimal minutes on the bench, Dex came in for about 3 minutes there, wiped a massive three. He played his part. The rest of the time, everyone that was on the bench was involved, and they were making a difference in some sort of way. We all came together. It happened on the floor defensively. It happened from the bench. Now we've got one more to take care of business today. That was a massive game with a lot of emotion. So now we've got to bring ourselves back down again, get our bodies ready, and then we've got to fire ourselves back up to play again. We can't go through that and win 2 games like that the way we just did. Have that down in this last one. So we've got some guys that have played minimal minutes. Seko came in and didn't even play in the first game. He played a massive part in that win right there. Okay, so be ready. Be ready. So whatever the game, whatever happening in that game, you don't know when your opportunity is going to come. So make sure you stay ready.
3 on 3! 1, 2, 3, Trinity!
Yeah, but I got a point.
First and foremost, we know that gets done for us. So right now, let's make sure we start off this game with defense. Do not give them a sniff. We're switching everything, green on everything. You guys are talking, making sure we're rotating. You guys have been really, really good at that. These guys have a fantastic ball handler, so let's trap. Anytime we score, we trap. Otherwise, we're just man to man. Tao's going to have a big fella at 23, so when the shot goes up, he's going to box him out, and everybody else got to rebound. Dude, alright, so if you know other big guys can step that ball away, we're going to keep him out of the paint. Be patient. We're bigger than them, better than them. Inside out, inside out, inside out, until we get a good shot that we want. Okay, so let's see if we can work on being more patient and just not being in a quick rush to shoot the ball. A lot of that happens by coming to jump stops when you get into the paint. Use your pivots, give yourself more time to make a quick decision, and then just don't throw a 50-50 pass. We can always go back out and reset. Alright, run on any stop. Alright, and then we're going to get a lot of boys through this game here, so we're going to see if we can really push the pace on this one. These guys are tired, they've got the clock stick twice. Alright, let's see if we can get everybody through. Alright, let's go.
3 on 3! 1, 2, 3, Trinity!
Where's Thompson?
That was nice. Come on. Bang. I'm so excited for that. That was an unnecessary. Hey! Bang! Hey! Nice, Nick.
Back out, Nick, back out.
Hey! Wow! That's my friend. Wow! He just went. Wow!
Everything that we wanted to do, we showed up massively and won a game that we over Trevor. Everybody at different points today, every single person within this squad played a role. At the end they're beating it, and Nick hadn't played all the last 2 games. They came in and played great minutes at the end. Every single person in this squad scored today. It was fantastic, and then in those big moments, everyone that needed to stand up got in there and they did their role. Massive step for us going forward. Now we go on to the next round of knockout and put ourselves in the best possible position. Something we've been working towards all year. We started very early, second week of school. This is a big step for us in taking us to a state championship and then further on from that. But that was a great first step today and exactly where we want to be. So well done. You got anything? Watson? Anything? No?
What's that?
Mum soul be out looking at you, look mum soul.
Hey, get out, get out! 1, 2, 3,
It's that man. Hey man, say man. 3-0. He had like 50. I had like 40. See you in the next video.